Hi, my name is Alice Polini, and today we'll be reading the opening to my untitled short story based on the prompt, I Want to Know Why Tea Tastes Better in the Rain. Cal died 6 months after we met, and 1 year before I ever truly got to know him. It was mid-September the first time I saw him. He was huddled up in my favorite booth, the one in the back of the diner with red leather cracked just enough to give it character but not yet cause discomfort. I had planned on sitting exactly how he was, on the side of the table that faced outwards towards the patrons, with my right shoulder resting on the foggy window. He was reading a novel and sipping herbal tea, where I should have been studying criminal justice and pouring creamers into my coffee. And for a moment, I stood there, dripping wet from that day's storm, staring at him and his shaky hands, small, round glasses, and plaid shirt that he wore with a thick, camel-colored wool scarf. I continued to watch as Delilah, the middle-aged and ever-present waitress that knew when I needed a piece of pumpkin pie without me even asking, refilled his mug with more hot water and decided that I'd had enough of this intrusion. I approached the booth with the ferocity of a warrior heading out to battle, one hand tightly gripping each of my backpack straps as if they were my weapons. I planned on pleasantly but firmly demanding that he read elsewhere, but then he saw me. I felt his eyes on me before I could bring myself to meet his gaze, and something in the way he was looking at me made me lose any power I'd once thought I had. His book was Hemingway's The Sun Also Rises, a personal favorite of mine. And the mixture of confidence and compassion in his eyes made me feel like he knew this, as if he'd predicted this insignificant coincidence would allow him to keep his seating. Delilah was still there, and she glanced uneasily between us as Cal and I maintained eye contact, my mouth slightly agape as I had been ready to fight but suddenly lost my course of action. Cal, realizing after a few breaths that I wasn't going to speak nor move, offered me a soft smile and tipped his mug in my direction before breaking our gaze and returning to his book. Defeated, I slunk to a different booth, one out of Delilah's section and Cal's gaze, hoping to never see him again. Unfortunately, our paths would cross a mere 7 days later. Thank you.